Welcome back to this franchise mode, playing as the 49ers in year one of Jake Warburton's career. Let's advance the week here. Week 3. Damn, the Rams are 0-2. This is the worst off the Rams have ever been in me doing this. It's almost enough to the Seahawks and Rams both being off to 0-2 starts. I mean, it seems like more often than not, trying to start this franchise mode, they've gone 2-0. It's almost enough to make me want to restart it because I feel like I'm cheesing this. The Rams on Thursday Night Football. I was trying to look this up, and I was willing to restart franchise mode if I could change this, but it looks like I can't. So before hiking the ball, if I'm doing a run play, it'll show me like red or green boxes or both, kind of suggesting like where I should run the ball. I was looking to see if I could turn that off. If I was playing in all Madden and maybe even all Pro, I don't think that's available, but I think it is available in Pro and Rookie. But I don't think there is a way for me to turn it off, unfortunately. I guess it would be like up here somewhere if it was a thing, but it's not. But whatever. Alright. Yep, Carlos Hyde out for 4 more weeks. Very unfortunate. Leonard Fournette, that's new, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's big on the Jaguars. They're starting off 2-0 too. This is the year in real life they get to the AFC Championship and almost beat the Patriots. Ooh, Curtis Samuel out for 3 weeks. Todd Gurley's now out for 6 weeks. Ugh. Well, we don't have to worry about Gurley in our matchup. Deshaun Watson is back. Alright, let's see how the week 2 matchups ended up. Thursday Night Football, Texans versus Bengals. Tom Savage pulls it off, beats the Bengals. And Andy Dalton. Browns versus Ravens. Ravens were able to win in the end. Joe Flacco over Deshaun Kaiser. And a close one. Tyrod Taylor and the Bills are able to beat Cam Newton and the Panthers. Carson Palmer and the Cardinals are able to handily beat Andrew Luck and the Colts. Blake Bortles and the Jaguars beat the brakes off Marcus Mariota and the Titans. Carson Wentz and the Eagles just hold off Alex Smith and the Chiefs. Drew Brees and the Saints pull it off against Tom Brady and the Patriots. Ben Roethlisberger and the Vikings, Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers are able to beat Sam Bradford and the Vikings. Jameis Winston and the Buccaneers defeat Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears. Ryan Tannehill and the Dolphins skunk Phillip Rivers and the Chargers. Derek Carr is able to pull it off against Josh McCown and the Jets. Trevor Siemian gets the job done with the Broncos against Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Kirk Cousins and the Redskins just beat Jared Goff and the Rams. Jake Warburton and the 49ers pull off a barn burner against Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are able to beat Matt Ryan and the Falcons. And on Monday Night Football, Matthew Stafford and the Lions defeat Eli Manning and the Giants. So there you go. And somehow Russell Wilson wins NFC Player of the Week. And all these players lost except Maxwell. Alright, Tim Hightower's not a bad backup halfback for us, so I feel confident with him. Rams are also missing their primary halfback. So they got Lance Dunbar. They got Cooper Kupp, that's a player I upgraded. They're also missing Dennis Pita, so the Rams are hurting. They're missing some big players, especially on offense. Color Rush, let's get it.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Fasten your seatbelts for one of the great divisional rivalries in the NFL. This is the first of two games between these teams this year, and you know it's going to be entertaining. It's the Rams going up against the 49ers. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth. we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Guyton alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. It's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
And when you start that way, doubts really start to creep into a locker room, and guys start to battle each other instead of worrying about.
Alright, here we go. And yet again, I do not have my random number generator pulled up. So let me pause real quick so I can set this thing up. Alright. I can audible on this first place if I so choose.
The play clock's running down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
One thing that's really difficult for an offense is
I fucked that up.
find how to block a 3-4 defense.
I wasn't able to watch my player run on the field, but whatever. They just would say, here comes the quarterback. He's 6'4". Shit is slow. Start off. I can't audible. I don't know why I did that.
Play clock winding down.
That's somewhat similar to what it was.
They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers.
I can't audible.
Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
I can audible.
Yards to go. Time running out here on the play clock. He'll look to throw. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory.
I cannot audible.
With the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And look out, a big hit.
I could have maybe done it to Curly though.
Right off his feet. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a...
I think I could have done it to Curly instead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, though.
Playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the
I cannot audible.
for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Oh fuck.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be
I'll start.
the penalty of the night's proceeding.
Never gets the defense, I swear. Fuck
that'll
you.
be
Maybe I have to do it
accepted,
like
of
last
course,
second
and that moves him back
to
5.
get them, or like the last 3 seconds or something. I can't audible.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He gets this one to Garcon.
Should have stiffed arm.
A nice gain of 21 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, step it back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And now the offense operates
Cannot audible.
in the red zone. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is
I think it was down anyway.
I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield.
I mean, he was down anyway before it came out.
What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
I can't audible. I can't audible. Cannot. I wish I could, because I would.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Back to throw again. And it's complete in the end zone.
Too easy. Wide open right there. All the time in the world.
His second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen...
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Gould now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Last year's #1 overall pick, here he comes. He'll be leading them and looking for an improvement in year 2, Jared Goff.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback...
They'll run it now. Here's Dunbar. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Wow.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Cannot audible.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
I can audible.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
I can audible.
First down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. On play action, they'll throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. And that one results
Had Gasson too.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass.
Here, Garcon.
Right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser
audible.
confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Ah, oh, damn it.
In the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete.
I'll try hitting square for run after catch.
First.
One of the selling points of the in route is against
I can't audible this one.
Nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
Cannot audible.
It just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
The play clock's running down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for a Garcon. He's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Pierre Garcon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route.
I thought I switched back to play full game. I guess not.
Now Gold for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Got the first down. Yeah, they get a touchdown here. There it is. Luckily, I remembered to do this right here.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Can't audible.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Can't audible this one either.
10 yards still left on second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle to Garcon. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not audible.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete.
I don't think he got in.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to.
I'll take it though.
You want one of those guys who can play out on the.
I mean, he did like a big jump before he caught it for no reason at all. I don't think he got both his feet down. Like I did possession catch and everything. And look at this big jump he does. Like what? Okay, he got his feet in. Okay, he definitely did. But damn.
Can uncover themselves.
I can't audible.
And create catches.
They'll drop to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field.
I mean, no one around him. A possession catch and everything. I should just not even thrown it to him. He wasn't gonna get the first down anyway. I should just throw it to him way sooner than what I did. I had a chance right there with Garcon, but I don't know if that was worth taking. I mean, he could have. I don't know.
Too far, it brings up third down.
I cannot audible.
Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
We have so many different terms for third down, third and short, third and long, third and manageable. How about third and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
Cannot audible. Come on, game. We can give it to Hightower some.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short.
No way. No, come on.
Tight end. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense.
It's definitely a fumble.
Pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Damn, come on, Kittle. Fuck. Why can't I super sim this? What the fuck?
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was caught.
I think it was definitely a fumble, but I'll take it, game.
As they were going through it, the ball
Oh wait, no, he was down. Shit. What the fuck am I looking at? His ass was down. It's a good thing the booth was reviewing it, because I would have challenged it like a moron.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
can't audible this.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
He'll look to throw. It's complete to
Damn.
And inside
I think that's the first catch he's had this game.
down.
Vance McDonald.
Is the pickup there for number 17.
Not having this happen again. Didn't we rate 89 as a fullback? Is that right? I mean, you should just be our backup tight end, period. What?
After the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
Not audible.
On defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's good.
Ow.
And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard at the 19. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little
I can't audible.
to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now back to throw. Flush to his right.
He got held. Damn it.
One incomplete.
That's very well timed there, defense. Because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
So I wish the play wouldn't change when I go and
Offense, just better defense. I think you're
watch replay or something.
11 and some extra depth.
I
in the
can't audible.
secondary here. They're in the dime.
All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot!
Play clock winding down. They'll look to throw here. Able to haul it in is Kittle. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
Before I go and watch replay, let me select the play first.
Dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And I can't audible. Now we can look at the replay. It won't change our play. Okay. I mean, 17 would have just been a better option, period, to throw it to. Wide, 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 wide. I mean, that's who I should have thrown it to, but it worked out throwing it to Kittle. Didn't choose the best options to throw it to all the time on this drive, but
They go with a big back Hightower. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tim Hightower, his third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gold to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
incomplete pass. What are they going to do? Probably punt, right? Yeah. I cannot audible.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Now let's go. Blue Niners.
They go play action here on first down. And the Rams,
Damn it.
they bring him down. Robert Quinn from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Cannot audible.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They'll set up to throw.
Stupid.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get him.
Kittle was wide open. Dude, Curly was wide the fuck open. What was I doing? Just saw 20 started to take off. I fucked that all up.
There, nice play on the
And this is why I play in pro.
Need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're able to find Garcon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A very solid gain of 27. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half.
Damn.
Tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up.
Cannot audible.
Feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Now they try the right side here. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
I can audible.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Oh my gosh.
Clean. And he's
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
getting this across midfield and just shy of
Said he had.
that one goes for 24 yards. Two minutes to go here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that.
What was that? Just was that scorecard fucked up? I can't audible.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
All right, now look at 57. Gun.
Hear me out here.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I cannot audible this time.
Made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
They should have intercepted that.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know.
Thankfully, I'm playing in pro.
Absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over
I cannot audible.
immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they'll bring him down.
Thank goodness. I don't think it's Kittle. I can't audible. It was someone on our team, though. Kittle's still out there.
4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
I think we got it, right? First down.
First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Can't audible.
When the 49ers were in the red zone last year, they finished with 6 points 68% of the time. That was 2nd best in the NFL. They've got it here in the red zone, 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Stupid. Ah, fuck.
They sack him back right around the 30. Alec Ogletree coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz.
Not audible. I was trying to wait it out because he was going to be wide open, but I just waited too long.
This part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
So the offensive unit called the TO. And now we are
I cannot audible.
play. The Niners on 3rd down. No problems.
And I want to audible.
5 for 5. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They're going to look.
That was dumb.
And it's in.
Damn it. That was stupid. I thought he was going to be wide open for a second.
Neither can get it. And it brings up 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was...
I was thinking about just eventually taking off and running with the quarterback up the middle. I think that would have worked out. I don't know. I saw him get in front of 27, and I wasn't noticing number 98 back there. I just thought he was going to cut to the left right here and be open. So I started to throw it to him. Nope. Just lucky that I wouldn't intercept it.
Third and short, okay?
On fourth down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 12.
Watch the Rams just like knee it to halftime.
Even further. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. They juked him. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Now, I'm not going to say you completely abandon the passing game, but it would really behoove them to get this running game going more.
That's the identity.
Yeah, they're just going to run the clock out till halftime because they're pussies.
Now Dunbar. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front as we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry.
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. The 49ers are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Rams didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 49ers on 2nd and 7. Garcon's got the catch here, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 8-yard line.
Jared Goff only 8 pass attempts.
49ers now later on the drive. Goodwin's able to get open here, and it's caught for the touchdown as they take a 7-0 lead. 1st and 10. The hurry throw would be picked off. Lawrence happy to come away with the pick, ending the drive. Offense out now following the INT. Garcon's the target here, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. The 49ers up now by 7. 49ers with the ball early in the second. Garcon's got the reception, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to their own 46-yard line.
When the Rams have 13 and they don't. Come on, the game's bugging out.
Halfway through the second, he'll haul in the pass and fumble it away. Rams end up picking up the ball and scoring.
Except that didn't count. It was the booth declared it didn't count.
Looking for room to run, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown.
What if the game just tells me the actual score is still 13-21?
Decided affair to this point as we get set for half 2. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Third and 10, knocked away.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
I can't audible.
39.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
I can't audible.
Back that it up, Philly, here we go. Gone. Here we go. Back that it up, Philly, here we go. All right, now look at 56.
Fuck.
Look at 56.
Delay of game, offense.
Check 50.
And that'll set them back
Still
5.
second down.
I can audible this too. Yeah, I got to doing too much there.
Set. 3-19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got room. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football.
Tried to slide there, but I guess I was just a little too late on it.
And that's what he's done very well in this game.
It's going to cost me one day. Probably when I most need it not to.
The Niners on third down. They have been superb.
Can't audible here.
To this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw.
No, fuck you.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Turn it for 22 yards. And a touchdown.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Yeah, Tim Hightower's on the Rams, yes. Good job, game. Not audible.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Now let's go.
They'll try and start this drive.
Oh my God.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Oh no.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football, and at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
I gave him amazing field position. They're gonna take advantage of it. Fuck. I can't. They got it anyway. It's hard to fucking remember in the Super Sim to back out and watch them kick the field goal. It's hard.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Man, the Rams are back to fuck in this game now.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the now on this drive.
I can't audible. Man, just like that, they're back in it. 2 touchdowns, just like fucking that.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Pierre Garçon.
Giggity.
Second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Well, you know what? I gotta do this normal because I owe it to the Rams. I made them have to kick it at normal, and of course he missed. See, this is okay. It's fucking stupid. That's the shit. Just the little things Madden fucks up with. Like, there's no reason why a kicker should be missing as many field goals as they do. Super simming. Interception. Let's go. Now we have great field position. Cannot audible. Do I even want to?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Can't audible this.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jeremy Curley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
I can't audible.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
That's just unfair. Shit you could probably only do in pro or lower difficulty. Just run like that. I mean, it's one thing if it was one defender there and he was just kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's either he gets off Kittle and I throw it to Kittle, or he stays on him and he lets me run in. But it was like 3 defenders over there. None of them wanted to run toward me. Okay, 2. Okay, there was 2 guys. I was just eyeing Kittle though. Okay, yeah. Like, I should have been pump faking it. I never pump fake, because I don't need to. If I was playing the higher difficulty, I probably would. But I'm not a higher difficulty skilled player. Into the 4th quarter, or 3rd quarter. What are they doing? I know. I should have went to watch. No matter what, on 4th down, if they're in position for a field goal, I should watch. But he made it. I'm gonna continue to fuck those up every once in a while, at least every once in a while. I can't audible.
Jam the receivers at the line here.
Okay, we're only winning by 2 touchdowns still.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I was about to say, not our other halfback. I can't audible.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9.
I mean, it looks like another potential Garcon touchdown.
He'll look to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left
Oh.
side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I can't audible.
Through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
No, check, Patriot! All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19!
Time running out here on the play clock. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be
There you go.
but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back.
Can't audible.
Bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
All right, here we go. Green, 39! Green, 39!
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Can't audible. Yeah, should have definitely thrown it sooner.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Man,
Blue 90. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Come on, D.
On play action, they'll throw. Staying on his feet, rolling to his...
oh my God.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mark Barron coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
The Niners on third. Down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
The play clock's running down. Back to throw. It's hauled in by Ellington. Where they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Can't audible. Yeah, that was his first catch of the year, wasn't it, Charbonnet?
Green 39. Green 39.
Play clock winding down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman.
Damn.
This one to the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks.
How are you making that kind of play in pro?
Onto that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door.
Damn, fuck.
Cracked open because they can
Felt good about that pass.
The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
I felt really good about that. Here it is. I mean, bam, bam, bam. Touchdown right here. Yep.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Just like that, we're down to just a one-score lead.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Can't audible.
Offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that doesn't
Goff and Warburton both have 2 interceptions each.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I can't audible on this. Come on, team. You've been telling me to.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. No.
You've been telling me to do passes all day. Now you want me to run?
Over.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you're rebuilding, we know you got
Can't audible this.
draft, but you also want to acquire free agents. They're going to really set the tone for your team. Pierre Garcon had some history with head coach Kyle Shanahan previously. I think that's why they picked him up.
He's got great history in this league. Of course, starting with the Colts, then the Redskins, now the Niners. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll drop the throw. Forced out to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically.
Can't audible.
But it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off run.
Garcon, I think, would have been open here. Kittle maybe too, but couldn't wait on it. Just had to take the run.
And picks it up anyway. And now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth.
Okay. Well, I thought he was going to cut. I threw that a little sooner than what I would have wanted to, but it worked out.
Across the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
I can't audible this.
And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice.
Here we go. Detroit. Go. Over. Hurry up. Here we go.
I could just let it tick to the 2-minute warning. I think I'm gonna go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Just look at that.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Fresh set of downs.
Can't audible. I don't think I necessarily would want to.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Can't audible.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I can't audible.
3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
I should have thrown it to Kittle, I guess, but he knows, he probably would have got out of bounds and not caught it.
And he'll give it here to his running.
That ends it.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the time.
All we need to do now is just knee it. I said last game that
First down.
like I knew he was gonna suggest a run, but we don't even need to run.
Resume play.
I said in clock management situations like this where we can just end the game, I'll just take over and end the game.
And they take a knee. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
I didn't mean to. I'll spam the X there to hike the ball.
So that'll back him up 5.
Just hurry the fuck up there.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. The Niners on third down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the 49ers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, we do? We have a bye? And this is the earliest you can have a bye. Damn. That's not good, actually. We're going to be so fatigued.
As they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
By the end of the year. I'm kind of saying that as a joke, but not 100%. I don't think fatigue. I don't think that really matters here in this video game, like game to game fatigue. It's the yeah. But no, in real life, ideally, no. You do not want to have your bye week, fucking week 4.
On EA Sports.
Damn, just 5 yards. Well, that's inaccurate anyway. Probably yeah. 423 passing yards
from Santa Clara.
You know, I felt like we fucking played a great game besides those 2 interceptions, but still only won by a touchdown in the end. Up here, Croissant has... that's average. Average run after catch. Okay. Yeah, that's probably right. Alright, we're 3-0 and the Rams are 0-3. One player has regressed. Why? Can you tell me why? Because it was under 4 yards per carry? What? Who's injured? What when? Oh fuck, Jeremy Kelly or Jeremy Curley. Well, that sucks. All right. Until the next game.